The Ferrari SF90 Stradale marks a radical shift for Maranello. It's the prancing horse's first-ever plug-in hybrid, PHEV, combining a 4.0L twin-turbo V8 with 3 electric motors. The powerhouse delivers 986 horsepower and sends torque to all 4 wheels, thanks to a breakthrough powertrain architecture. Medcar's video kicks off by highlighting the staggering setup, praising its face-melting acceleration, and noting that, with a 0-60 mph time of 2.0 seconds, the SF90 is among the quickest production Ferraris ever tested. Performance and driving experience. The video doesn't hold back on performance. Launch control focus eyes the cockpit as the car blasts forward, illustrating the multiple driving modes, e-drive, hybrid, performance, and qualify, and showcases how each mode transitions on the fly. Real-world testing. On racetracks and open roads, Medcar's tests top speed, throttle response, and agility. They commend the car for being astonishingly precise, even under full throttle. Braking and handling. The video shows the electric brake-by-wire system and torque vectoring in action during high-speed cornering, crediting it for razor-sharp control, even when traction systems are dialed back. Overall, the SF90 is not just about raw power, it's about harnessing that power with surgical accuracy. Design and aerodynamics. Visually and aerodynamically, the SF90 is an exercise in aggressive, purposeful design. Aero aids. The twin-element rear wing with DRS-style flaps and vortex generators up front generates up to 390 kilograms of downforce at high speeds. Exterior styling. The mid-engine, cab-forward architecture delivers sleek lines with performance-driven sculpting, as featured in Ferrari's official intros. Medcar's video punctuates these elements by showing the wing action and side vents, flaunted at speed for both aesthetic flair and functional benefit. Interior and human-machine interface, HMI. Ferrari broke new ground with the SF90's interior. Futuristic cockpit. A 16-inch curved digital display integrates the gauge cluster and infotainment, wrapping around the driver with capacitive touch controls on the steering spokes. Head-up display projects critical driving info onto the windshield, aiding driver focus and enabling quicker reactions. Bridge controls. Traditional F1-inspired controls are mounted on a metal bridge reminiscent of a classic gated shifter, combining tradition with modernity. The video focuses on how these design choices feel behind the wheel, ergonomic, immersive, and tailored for high-speed control. Efficiency and electric capability. Though primarily a performance car, the SF90 offers practical EV utility. Electric-only mode, up to 16 miles, 26 kilometers, on silent electric power thanks to its 7.9 kilowatt-hour battery. Hybrid management. The onboard control logic dynamically switches between power and efficiency, shutting off the engine when idling or using e-drive for short commutes. Eco versus track. Medcars illustrates the contrast, sometimes cruising silently, other times unleashing all systems in qualify mode for maximum output. This duality strikes a balance. Eco-conscious urban driving meets race car performance. Driving modes unpacked. The SF90 offers 5 driving modes via its steering wheel e-Manettino. E-drive, pure electric. Hybrid, balanced mode, default. Performance, engine remains on, battery recharges. Qualify, unleashes full 986 horsepower. Some sources also mention a separate track-focused race or Assetto Fiorano config. The video dynamically transitions between these modes, even mid-drive, highlighting how responsive the system feels. Real-world verdict and critiques. Medcar's conclusion sums it up. Pros: insane acceleration, seamless hybrid integration, circuit-grade handling, top-tier ergonomics, and future-proof tech. Cons: expensive, $525K coupe/$575,000 Spider, minimal cargo space, and no Android Auto. Their final thesis: for those who can afford it, the SF90 Stradale delivers on Ferrari's promise of hybrid hypercar in every aspect. Tech and engineering deep dive. The video doesn't just spin the tires, it dives deep into the SF90's engineering. Transmission: 8-speed Magna dual clutch, 30% faster than earlier models, and lacks a traditional reverse gear. It's handled by front electric motors. Chassis and weight: aluminum carbon composite tub, dry weight around 1,570 kilograms in standard or 1,600 kilograms base. Electronics: brake-by-wire, electronic side slip control, ESSC, and electric torque vectoring for ultra-precise power delivery. These insights reinforce why the SF90 feels modern yet track-capable. Comparisons and final thoughts. Within the Ferrari lineup, the SF90 stands apart. Replaces the F8 as flagship, though uses a V8 rather than Ferrari's V12 tradition. Surpasses previous models in blistering performance, adding EV range, digital refinement, and AWD for road and track dominance. Medcars asserts, this isn't just a hypercar, it's a statement of Ferrari's future direction. Conclusion. To recap, 986 horsepower hybrid powertrain, mind-bending acceleration, for electric modes. Price, $525K, coupe, $575K, Spider. Cockpit, F1 inspired, digital forward, highly driver-focused. Track performance, exceptional handling, race-level tech, active aero. The Medcars review is compelling. It blends exhilarating footage with in-depth technical analysis and real-world driving experiences. It paints the SF90 Stradale as a hybrid hypercar that doesn't compromise. In fact, it redefines expectations. If you're intrigued by how Ferrari seamlessly unites electrification and performance from paddock to pavement, this review is a high-resolution showcase of automotive evolution and a must-watch. Want more? Car and Driver, Top Gear, Ferrari.com, and Wikipedia offer complimentary insights and specs on the SF90's engineering, design, and performance. Keep an eye out for Assetto Fiorano or XX variants, built for even more track focus.